What's going on, guys? We are starting a new series, and every single week I'm going to go live and I'm going to bring you the most up to date news in what's happening in your own backyard. Now, without further ado, let's jump into it. The first one, if you've been on any social media platforms, you've probably seen that the Poinsett Hotel is now for sale. While I don't know what that price is, I also started to read a little bit about the hotel and some of the history. It's really fascinating that it was built in 1925 and it's been through ups and downs. Of course, Greenville, if you didn't already know and you've lived here for a long time, it's a textile really county. So it's been through some booms and it's been successful, but it's also had its shutdowns as well. I moved here from Orlando in 2003, and it actually shut down and reopened in 2000. So downtown Greenville, from my experience personally, when I moved here, was a really nice small town quaint feel, but past this hotel you really didn't go down past this landmark, and it has stood the test of time. It's been here for 100 years. I'm really excited about what the remodel is going to look like, and I hope and trust that they're going to keep the kind of old timey feel to it and not modernize it. But I will say this is actually a hotel that I stayed at right after our wedding. We stayed here right before we went on our honeymoon, and the rooms could use a little bit of an update, but I hope that they're very tasteful in what they do. Now, moving on to the next story is going to be the Greenville Triumph. I am so pumped about the soccer stadium that's going to have a permanent home for this team now. If you've driven on 385, you've probably seen the Bridgeway Station and all that that has to offer. It looks,
You're still alive. Stay alive.
yeah,
It's
Greenville Liberty.
Yeah, just keep going.
This just in, my admin just made sure that I pronounced it the right way. So the Greenville Liberty. Sorry about that, guys. So what's cool about this stadium? I'm going to read some stats real quick. They've got uh, 6,300 seats that are going to be in here. It's going to be a multi-use. You already have the restaurants and things that are attached to the Bridgeway Station, but I've never been overseas, but I really feel based off how it looks, but also what it's going to provide, kind of that European feel. You've got match day, you've got the restaurants, the bars, and you can then go into the match, which the way the rendering looks right now, it looks like a massive castle. The capital that was needed to actually do this project is over $27 million, and it's under construction right now. They're just doing the grading. I don't know that I read through here. I think the first match is going to be in 2026, so look out for that. There's going to be a lot of trucks on 385 moving that dirt for quite some time. Now, the next one is talking about some construction. Now, downtown Greenville doesn't have a lot of dirt that's being moved because it's been built out for quite some time. Now, if you've been through and around the Biltmore Walk or I think it was Biltmore Avenue, you're going to see that 44 luxury townhomes are going to be built right here. So it's really close to Pearl Avenue and the University Ridge as well. So it's going to be another extension, another walkable location where people can live. They also have some gardens, I was told, that are going to be open to the public as well. So it really just going to add to the beautification, if you will, of what downtown Greenville is going to have to offer. I don't yet have any details on pre-selling pricing. So if you are specifically interested in this community, reach out to us. I will get more information for you and more details on kind of the construction, what it's going to be made of. I know it's brick, but as far as interior design, I don't yet know exactly what those details are going to be. Now, the next one is going to have to be the the Greenville Spartanburg Airport is going to get repaved. Now, it's not happening next month or next week, so you can calm down. It's not going to impede on any of your travel this year. It's actually slated to happen starting the summer of 2026, and it's going to have 3 phases in it. I've not traveled in quite some time. I actually did go to Florida a couple weeks ago, and the amount of construction and thoughtfulness that they are taking with this project, and if you didn't already know, they're the number one small international airport in the United States, and it's in our backyard. So I thought that was really neat that they are expanding that even more, and they're going to repave that just to make sure that it's really standing up to the name that it's built over time. Now, the last one that I want to bring you, which is really cool, me as a dad, Greenville has opened its first all-inclusive playground in Cleveland Park. So I don't know about you, but if you have a handicapped child in any way, whether it's sensory or physical abilities, this is now a park that everybody can go to and enjoy. The fact that it has 85% coverage for shade is a big deal because as you're watching your kids play, you don't want to be in the beating sun, especially during June, July. So the fact that they've gone through the thought process of A, who can enjoy it, who are the kids that can enjoy it, and then are the parents able to stay for a long time and not just be there for 15 minutes because they're hot and uncomfortable? I wanted to read something off here too. So not only is it wheelchair friendly accessible, it's also sensory engaging play equipment as well, ranging for kids from 6 months. That's a big deal, by the way, all the way to 13 years old. And I wanted to read here too. So Paul and Regan Foster are the family that spearheaded this creation, and this all inclusive playground. It's in honor of their daughter Brooks. She has a rare dysplasia disorder, and that's why it's named the Brooks Playground as well. So, guys, that's just the tip of the iceberg of the 5 stories I wanted to bring to you guys because I don't know about you, but I don't turn on Fox or CNN, and I wanted to make sure that I could bring you the most up to date stuff of what's going on in your backyard. If you guys want more information about any of these stories or more that are coming up each and every day, reach out.